Kumail, what was your initial reaction to the scripts and this character?
I couldn't believe it. Like you, I couldn't believe that there was this wild story behind the making of Chippendales and that people didn't know about it. And one of the first conversations I had with Rob Siegel, our creator, he told me, he had the 8-episode breakdown, and he's like, and then episode 4 this happens, and episode 5 this happens. And I kept stopping him to be like, did that really happen? And he's like, yeah, this is all real. So my reaction to it was just, I have to do this. I have to play this character who does all these wild things because I want to figure out how to play him in a way that makes sense. So I was just really excited. It was one of those things, at the end when he's done talking, I'm like, well, I have no choice. I have to do this.
You've said that Steve is one of the most challenging roles that you've tackled to date. So now that the work is behind you, what will you take from this experience that may help you with the future projects you take on?
I really, really did. I learned so much from her because she's so good at all different kinds of performance. She's good at this kind of work, dramatic work. She's very funny. She's good at physical comedy. She can sing and dance, all of it, truly all of it. It's infuriating. But I learned a lot from working with her and seeing her notes and how she prepares for scenes and how she handles it between takes, how she handles notes, all that stuff. I really was I was just glad I was present enough that when I was working with her, I not only was having a good time, but also constantly learning from her. And so my next job, I'm going to be slightly better because of you.
No. Steve went from gas station operator to running this male stripping empire. What do you think your parents would have said if you had chosen a similar career path?
Oh, I think it would have been both. They're like, congratulations, I guess. Wish it was doing something else. I think that would have been my parents' reaction if I opened any kind of strip club, honestly.
Do you think your mom would go?
I don't think she would go. I think it's going to be a challenge for her to watch this show.
My mom would. But
Yeah.
my mom would drink a Diet Coke and go, I don't know. Oh,
My
it's
mom
so
would
naughty.
drink the Diet Coke at home.
Have either of you ever been to one of the male strip shows in real life?
No, that's in our future. It hasn't happened yet, but we witnessed it in a very realistic situation many times on set that I feel like I did. I feel like it wasn't a fever dream.
Oh no, we
nothing.
were there. We know what it feels like to be at a male strip
And
show.
it felt real.
It
The
was
background, it was real. Our beautiful background actors, when it was time to do something for sound, and we'd all have to be silent, and the boys would rip off their pants. Me and Kumail included. We'd all just go, oh, when it happened. You couldn't help it.